Today, I'll show you how to set up opening balances in Xero. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly where to go and what to enter, so your starting figures are accurate and your reports make sense from day one. First, open your browser and go to the Xero website. Log into your Xero account as you normally would. Make sure you're in the correct organization if you have access to more than one. Setting up opening balances in the wrong organization is a common mistake, so it's worth taking a second to double check the name at the top of the screen. Once you're logged in and in the right organization, look towards the top of the page for the main navigation menu. In this video, you'll learn how to use that menu to get to the exact place where opening balances are entered. Find the option labeled Accounting along the top navigation bar and click on it. This is where Xero keeps all of the tools related to your accounts, reports, and chart of accounts. When the accounting menu opens, choose Account Settings. This area controls how your accounts are structured and how they behave. Your opening balances will be tied to the accounts listed here, so it's important to be familiar with this section. If you've already set up your chart of accounts, everything you need will be available from this screen. Inside Account Settings, look for an option called Conversion Balances. I'll show you the easiest way to think about this. Conversion balances are simply your opening balances as of the date you start using Xero. Click on Conversion Balances to open that page. You should now see a list of accounts where you can enter starting amounts. Before you start typing numbers in, it's a good idea to have your previous accounting records handy. This might be a trial balance from your old system or a spreadsheet your accountant prepared. The figures you see there are the ones you'll be entering into Xero as opening balances, matched to the same accounts. Now, you can add an account if you need to. On the Conversion Balances page, look for an option that lets you add an account. Use this when you have a balance that doesn't currently have a matching account in your chart of accounts. For example, you might need a specific loan account or a particular type of asset. Create or select the appropriate account, then carefully enter the opening balance amount. Pay attention to whether the figure should be positive or negative and whether it belongs in a debit or credit column depending on how Xero presents it. Take your time entering each balance and cross-check them with your source document as you go. Small data entry errors at this stage can cause your balance sheet not to balance later, so accuracy really matters here. Once you've finished entering or updating your opening balances, the last step is to save your changes. Look for the Save button at the bottom or top of the page and click Save. Xero will store these figures as your starting point, and they'll flow through to your reports from your conversion date onward. That's all you need to do to set up opening balances in Xero. Navigate to Accounting, open Account Settings, go into Conversion Balances, enter or adjust your account balances, and save your work.